Yo, what's up, y'all? Tight Shirt Terry Warfield. I got a new microphone I've been testing, and it's actually like some alien technology. It's called the COMICA TRAXSHOT. Now, full transparency, COMICA did send this bad boy over to me. They also offered to pay me to make a video, and I wanted to review it anyway, so I was like, all right, rush it. But I'm gonna keep this objective and let y'all know what the microphone is all about, and also give you some audio samples so that you can make a decision on if this is the right microphone for you. And I probably should have put some lotion on, but I didn't. So anyways, I already got this microphone unboxed. First thing you'll notice, for 140 bucks, really nice carrying case. Once I open this bad boy up, where's zipper? Right here, flip it open. Here is the microphone. Now, you probably thinking like, Terry, that don't look like no regular microphone. And I'm probably like, yeah, because you're right. This is an all metal construction microphone, and you notice that it has these two tines on it, or arms, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, these move, these rotate, these do acrobatics and all of that stuff. Let me show you what's in the case real quick. All right, so you got two 3.5 cables. One is for a phone, one is for a camera, a USB-C cord, because this microphone does charge and also accept firmware updates over USB-C. You have two little cute muffy wind socks. These are right here, so you can put these on like your bunny's feet or something like that. And then a bunch of like instruction, man. I know y'all don't care about none of that stuff. Microphone, COMICA TRAXSHOT. So this is a, let me read it off the box. The box is right here, by the way. It is a transformable, all-in-one super cardioid microphone, 3.5 millimeter, no XLR. Now we'll get into all of the details on the different modes, but one thing I want to point out real quick is the shock mount. Look at this. This is beefy, yo. Like, this will not move when it's on your camera. Look at that. Like, this thing is freaking solid, and on top of that, there's a whole rear display. Very solid microphone for 140 bucks. Let's get into some testing so that you know how it sounds and if this is worth your hard-earned dollars. Let's get it. Let's talk about a few notable things I didn't cover when I was unboxing this bad boy. Number one, stepless gain knob. Smooth, how dope. Left side, you have your USB-C port. This is how you update it and charge it. And right here is your output. On the other side, you have a monitoring jack, which if you don't have a camera that has a monitoring jack, super helpful. And on the back, you have your display. This gives you your audio levels in both channels and also lets you know what mode that the microphone is in. Now, you have to manually move these microphone arms and switch the mode inside the microphone. It doesn't do it automatically, just something I thought you should know. Let's talk about the modes real quick. Right now, if you leave both to the front, it operates like a shotgun super cardioid mic. Mono. If you split them, so if you go one to the front, one to the back, it gives you omnidirectional. So you on this side or whatever on this side, the other person on this side or whatever it is on this side. Separates the audio tracks so that you can manipulate them both in post. And then lastly, if you go stereo, you can go 30 degrees and 90 degrees. So 30 degrees is right here, 90 degrees is right there. Keep your creepy comments to yourself, but it all depends on what you're filming. It'll dictate which one of those you should use. Right, it is late. Kids are in bed. You probably hear popcorn popping in the background. That's my wife. But we're now using the TRAXSHOT. I did not turn on the low cut filter, so this is right out the mic. Only apply the limiter to balance out the levels. I have not EQ'd this at all, so how does it sound? I will say that I have the gain on my camera set to about 5 and the gain on the TRAXSHOT set to about like 6-ish. It is super dope being able to just adjust it with that wheel on there, but you be the judge on how does it sound, you know what I'm saying? Let's go over here and talk from this side, because it is a super cardioid pattern microphone. So is it rejecting a lot of my noise over here? Well, how about over here? Now, I'm not one of those waveform peeping snobs like most people. As long as it sounds good and it works, I'm pretty happy with vlog mics, as long as they feel those two things. So anyways, now I want to test the omnidirectional vlogging capabilities, and since my wife is in the kitchen popping popcorn, let's go harass her. Let's go. Hey, remember me? Macho, move.
What can I help you?
Remember me?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm back.
Okay, what can I help you with?
Remember this microphone?
Yes.
Well, I'm using it again. You want to know why I'm using it again? Because I messed it up the last time. What you watching?
Iron Man 2.
How do you feel about it?
It just started.
Okay, so how do you feel about it?
I'm going down like this Marvel hole, so I've been watching all the movies.
You going down what hole?
A Marvel hole.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, just a little microphone test. How did the chicken, or why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know.
Answer.
To get to the other side.
All right, come up with a better answer than that.
To find some food.
Because he was running from me. Goodbye. Okay, so I've been giving you all the details and all the good stuff, but two things you need to be mindful of. Number one, remember, like I said, you have to switch the modes automatically. Number two, there is no auto power off, so you got to remember to turn the microphone off. All right, so I'm outside. I got the wind socks put on, the COMICA TRAXSHOT, and this is what it sounds like outside. It's actually a pretty decent day for this because it's kind of windy, so you should be able to get an idea what this sounds like. While the wind blowing, it's actually blowing right now. Now again, I did not EQ this audio. I'm standing at regular talking distance, and you can be the judge on how you think this sounds outside. The next thing I want to do is flip it to stereo mode. Now remember, stereo mode, there's 30 degrees and also wider at 90 degrees. So let's go ahead and flip that so you can see what that sounds like. All right, so now we recording in stereo, two separate tracks, but let's go side to side and see if you can hear it going back and forth. Can you hear the audio shifting back and forth? I know you can, I know you can, I know you can. Let's go 90. All right, so now we at 90 degrees stereo. This will probably be better suited if I was talking to two people at the same time. So I was talking to somebody over here plus somebody over here. I could pick up both of their voice channels, split them up, do whatever I wanted to do in post. And the same thing goes with this. If I go over here, you should hear it more on this side. If I go over here, you should hear it more on this side. Pretty dope that all of this is built into a $140 microphone, but you gotta be the judge on how you think it sounds. So let's get back inside, wrap this up, final thoughts, stuff like that. Let's get it. All right, y'all, back in the house. I decided for this last part, I'm actually gonna mount the COMICA TRAXSHOT above me. So right now I was doing a whole, movie set, microphone pointed down at the speaker, which is me, and it's plugged directly into the Sony a7S III. All in all, for 140 bucks, I think you do get a lot of stuff packed into this microphone. You get a real nice carrying case to go along with it. It charges via USB-C, output, microphone, monitor, and stereo, all these different configurations. It's really like alien technology, but when it comes to sound, it's totally up to you if you think this sounds good enough. All of the features in the world don't make a difference if you don't like the way the microphone quality is, so totally up to you. I will leave a link down there in the description for y'all to order one. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments, and until next time, I'm out of here. Piece of chicken grease, Terry Warfield. Peace.